Oh, she sounds good. So right now, we're actually looking pretty good. Just have the brake light on, obviously, because, well, we have the handbrake on. But the check tire pressure light is not on. Now, today we're actually going to get another new rear tire. So if you've seen my vlogs before, I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I posted the first real problem I had with this car, and that was there was some bubbling on the sidewall of the rear tire, the right rear tire. So I had both rear tires replaced because, well, that's as you do. Now I have a slow leak in my rear right tire, the same tire that had the bubbling on the sidewall. Now I just think it's a coincidence, it's an unfortunate coincidence, but I'm just gonna replace the one tire because the other one only has what, like 400 or 500 miles on it, something like that. So yeah, but it is quite unfortunate. Now, the biggest thing, actually, let's hit the road and we'll talk about it on the way. The tire in, we're good to go. That's right, guys. If you don't remember the last vlog, you can fit one tire back here and obviously the other tire on the passenger seat. And we're driving for, thank you, Waze. We're driving for about 2 seconds and the check tire light comes on. I filled it with air last night. Now I thought it might be getting low. However, the check tire light wasn't on. Now I kind of feel like I need to stop to check it to make sure we're good. This is no good, guys. This is no good. So luckily the car comes with this tire sealant, which is also an air compressor. It's pretty low. It's under 30 PSI. It should be at like 35, 36 cold. So yeah, I guess we're gonna inflate it, and then if we're on the way and it drops again, it's a pretty quick leak in that case. So hoping for the best. Sheesh. All right, guys, the moment of truth. Putting the key back in. Wait for it, please. Sometimes it takes a second though. So, oh, we're good. Check engine, or the check tire lights off. That's what's up. Taking the handbrake off. Look at that, guys. No check lights. All right, we're hoping it lasts at least for a little bit. And as long as that light doesn't turn back on, then I'll feel okay. I'd just rather not drive with it on because if it's on, then it could be leaking fast. So now at least we know we put air in. If it comes on, then it's probably leaking fast. I might have to stop again to fill it up. Let's hope not. I just want to get there and get this thing installed. Anyways, we're off. I'm just hoping we can go further than half a mile before that light turns back on. But guys, so far so good, and she sounds good. All right, guys. So now I'm not super bummed that so getting to the meat of what this vlog is about, and it's really the biggest thing that I hate about owning like a nicer car or a supercar for that matter, or whatever you want to call it, is when things break. It's not necessarily the breaking of things and having to pay for them, although that is miserable and terrible, and it's obviously a lot more expensive than on normal cars. But what I really hate is when you go somewhere and other people are driving your car and working on your car. Yeah, now if it's like an Aston Martin dealer or something like that, that's one thing. But when you're going somewhere like getting your tires fixed or getting your windshield fixed. I had that chip in the windshield that I had to go to, what is it, Safe Light to get fixed. It's when other people drive your car. Now when I went to Safe Light, I was very happy. So I went there with my Tesla actually, and someone did pull my Tesla into the garage to fix it and then brought it back out. And hey, that's not a big deal, right? Teslas are pretty easy to drive. There's not much that can go wrong, so I'm not too worried about that, right? They're working on the windshield, like that's their job. I know they're good for it, not a problem. When I took my Aston there, however, it was luckily a slow day. It was on a Saturday in the middle of the day, and the tech said, "Hey, do you want to pull your Aston in so I can, work on the windshield?" I said, "Sure, that'd be great." So I pull my Aston in. He works on it, comes back out, lets me know that my car's ready. I go back to get in the car, and well, we're good to go. Now, it was great because I was able to drive my own car. And the reason I really like that and respect that is because there's a lot of situations where they want to drive the car, right? Like you roll up in an Aston, like, oh, I get to drive this car because this is our shop and I'm an employee here. I'm gonna pull it in, I'm gonna pull it out. It's gonna be great. I can go tell everybody I drove an Aston. Now, I get it. I'm a big car guy. I would love to just jump in whatever car pulls into the shop. The problem is, when they don't ask you how it works. Now, it's one thing, right? Like sometimes they're covered under insurance. It's a liability thing if you have other people driving into your shop and they hit something. But again, the insurance, or the shop has insurance and they're probably covered. Basically what I'm getting at is I hate when something breaks on my car and it's like a semi-nice car and I just don't want someone to ruin it in some dumb way, like leaving the e-brake on because they really just had to drive my car those 10 feet and then stalling the car and doing unnecessary wear and tear on the clutch. Well, it's miserable when it gets this dark this early, but Radial Tire in Silver Spring, they were awesome. Got me in and out nice and quickly. Very easy. Got to pull my own car in and out, which I really appreciate. Really like when I'm able to do that. But yeah, if you guys need tires, or I think they do wheels as well. Talk to Radial Tire. Tony from Fleming's Ultimate Garage, she actually was the one who sent me here originally, so very happy to find this place. It's a little bit of a drive for me, but you know, the prices are fantastic and they do a good job and let me pull my car in and out. So they hit the nail on the head, pun not intended, because there was a screw in, so I'll show you a picture. When they took my tire off, there was like a screw in it. They said they could patch my tire, but I had bought my tires from Tire Rack and they do like a warranty thing, so I just put a brand new tire on. Yeah, anyways. All right, last night my GoPro died and it got dark, but handbrake, this is the problem. This is why I hate when other people drive my car, because on these cars a lot of people don't know how these work. So if we go ahead and just put our foot on the brake so we don't have to worry about this, you can see that the handbrake is down. However, it is engaged right now. Normally when you pull a handbrake, you know, it would stick up like this, but if it sticks up, then you would hit it when you're getting in and out of the car. So as you can see, there's a lot of play. It's nice and loose. That's how you know it's engaged. So what you have to do is you have to pull it all the way up to where it is, you know, getting caught, and you push the button in and then you push it down. Now it's off. So if I go to pull this up, you can see it kind of hits right here. It hits, and then when I pull it up now, and then it falls back down. So this is the reason why when people drive the car and they don't know about this, they often stall it. Now there are some other supercars I think that have this, especially ones that have clutches. The e-brake is over here. You obviously have the manual shifter right here, but it's just something to know. When it's up like this and loose, it means the e-brake's on. Don't stall the car. Even if there's a giant thing up here that says brake and a giant red light on the dashboards. That's gonna be it for this vlog. Oof. Love that engine note. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. It would really help me out. Really appreciate it. I got some fun stuff coming up this weekend, so be sure to check out the future vlogs. Either way, that's going to be it. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.